Dude, that was wasted. Hey everybody! I'm Monette.
And I'm Jess.
Together we are Monette. So excited. Today we are making non-dairy buttermilk waffles. They're called non-dairy buttermilk waffles because we're going to be using almond milk first of all, or any non-dairy substitute you want to use, but we're going to be adding an acid. We're using apple cider vinegar, which when you set it in with the almond milk, it works just like it would with a buttermilk or any regular milk, so it'll coagulate and then it makes it extra fluffy and
Coagulate.
delicious. Coagulate! Yay! But what's special about these waffles?
They're not just waffles. We're making waffle sticks.
Waffle sticks.
Waffle sticks.
Let's get started. First, we're gonna make the non-dairy buttermilk. So we're gonna do half a cup of almond milk, and we're using unsweetened vanilla.
Perfect. You can use coconut milk,
Soy milk, hemp milk, oat milk,
regular milk,
mama's milk. Maybe don't. And then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. You can also substitute this with lemon juice or regular vinegar, just anything that's super acidic. I know. Apple cider vinegar is really good for you.
I always think it's gonna smell different than it smells.
It always smells worse.
It always smells worse.
Just like the past, it always smells worse. Yeah. Well, we're gonna mix it up a little bit, and then we're gonna let it sit, and you'll watch over the next couple minutes when you make it how it looks. Kind of like cottage cheese. Ugh. Gross, but it's what helps make all the bubbles in the waffle, and basically all of the air bubbles that get trapped inside the waffle from this little science experiment over here, it's what makes it really fluffy and delicious.
So at least give it 10 minutes probably. 5 minutes?
Like 5 to 10 minutes, yeah. Just as long as it takes to make the rest of your batter, and then once you pour it in,
Should be good.
it'll be about 5, 8, 9, 13, 25 minutes. Soon. Yeah! So for the rest of the batter, we're going to do the dry ingredients first. So 3/4 of a cup of oat flour.
Which we already have measured.
Yes. We made ourselves.
Yes.
Aren't you proud?
So very nice.
For the dry ingredients, we're going to do half of a tablespoon of baking powder. Okay, perfect. And then a pinch of salt.
Perfect. Let's mix.
How about those wet ingredients? Next, we're going to use 1 egg.
Yeah, make that done.
Nice. You got really good at that.
Beautiful crack.
It was. Say crack again. And then coming up next on the ingredients list, we are going to do 1 tablespoon of maple syrup.
Oh,
So
my
good.
favorite.
If you don't have maple syrup, you can also opt for agave. Any other sweetener that's liquidy and sweet.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh good, because we're using that again. And then we're going to use 1 tablespoon of coconut oil.
So we warmed the coconut oil again.
Take 5. We're going to add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, both the egg mixture and the milk mixture.
So many things.
How many times can we say mix? Mix, 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 mix,
Mix, please deliver. Mix.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And it's already starting to look like a little waffle batter.
Oh, so good. I can't wait. Okay.
Be careful not to overmix, because that's how it loses all the bubbles and it doesn't get fluffy. So now we're going to paint it with some coconut oil, this little iron, so it doesn't stick.
They have a coconut oil spray too, a non-stick spray. That's awesome. I love to use.
We just came unprepared today.
Oops.
So I will show you. The iron's nice and warm, so I'm going to grab about 1/4 cup. And instead of filling up the entire waffle iron, I'm just going to fill up the middle, just enough so it makes, little sticks. And we'll wait a couple minutes for it to finish cooking.
And then we what?
And then we eat.
So now we're gonna rip them apart so they are little sticks. Waffle sticks. We did it. It's time to go to
Taste it down, taste it down, taste it down, taste it down. I'm so excited! One time.
getting prepared.
Okay. Do it! Go time!
Do it! We made a little date dipping sauce. Ooh, little date.
Ooh.
Funny little date.
If only.
This little beautiful date dipping sauce for scrumdiddlyumptious waffles. So we used 10 dates. We soaked the dates for about 10 minutes with warm water, drained the water, put the dates in a food processor, pulsed it a little bit, and then slowly add more warm water just till it gets to like a pasty consistency. And then you can add cinnamon, you can add salt
to make it like a salted caramel. It tastes like caramel already.
It tastes like an apple pie inside,
Like a filling.
almost, but there's no apple.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We're gonna dip our waffle sticks. We're gonna dip our sticks in the date sauce. If you want to use regular maple syrup or top it with fruit or peanut butter,
Like a coconut whip, anything.
Really good. Let's dip.
I don't know which one.
Me
Want this one.
Me neither. Ooh, they're so soft.
Chaws.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Which is amazing.
They're really fluffy. What I was going for with the buttermilk thing.
I'm double dipping.
Yum. I also like how they're not too sweet. So it really balances out when you top it with like maple syrup or this date sauce. So it's not super overwhelming, so you can eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And dessert.
And dessert.
For lunch and dinner.
And fourth meal.
Thank you so much for stopping by today. Ooh! Waffle down. No man left behind. We'll see you guys next week in the kitchen.
For more tasty treats.